Hey everyone, you are back with Victor, and we're looking at Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. In this last episode, we just unlocked challenges, so let's jump in and see what we can do. Okay, so Sunday. Today is Sunday, and that is a great day to do some challenges because on Sunday, every challenge is available to play. They're on a schedule, so let's say if it's Thursday, one of these three will be available, and then another one of these three. And we're not level 22 yet, so we can't even touch these. Can't touch this. So while we're here, let's go ahead and try each of these and take a look. The first thing you'll notice is there's several levels. So we've unlocked the basic level, but we'll need to level up quite a bit to get to the later parts. And we'll definitely get there. That's not going to be real hard for us to do. So let's jump into the first one. This one, if we look at possible rewards, the main thing we're getting out of these are the training droids. The other thing to consider will be the units. In this one, there doesn't look like a lot of restrictions based on like what we need and what we have. But let's look at the details. Let's see. Okay, so bosses are going to be healing. Bring in characters that can debuff healing benefits. Okay, interesting. Who has... this might actually be our best chance right now. His leadership ability is pretty great. Look at that level 15 guard for the basic. This is going to be hard. I don't know if we're going to do this one. I didn't realize. This will be a lot of fun, but we might get just smashed. Try and play to our strengths. Let's heal. We're gonna want to heal continuously. There. Now, Chewbacca went down below 50%, and my guard taunted immediately. And that's his greatest strength. That's why you have him on your team. Ooh. We're gonna want to heal Chewie as soon as we can. Awesome. First wave. Out of all of these, the Geonosian soldiers can get offense up, so they're probably the first ones we want to look at. Defense heal. And our Royal Guard taunted, which is good. Let's keep working on this guy. We're going to want to move over to the... over here, because this snowtrooper has 50% critical damage, so we're going to want to focus on that individual. I think we're going to lose both of our tanks. Yep, there's that offense up. We can't knock that character out. Gotta get him out of play. Defense for everyone. Chance to heal. We'll use this. That heals us a little. Okay. Now, so these droids offer support. I think they have the opportunity to buff Boba Fett. So sometimes it's in our best interest to go after the support. This time, let's see if we can't just take Boba out. Yeah, that's good. Oh, good. That heal is so necessary. We'll taunt with Chewie. If we have to lose someone, it's better that we start losing the tanks, because the tanks don't generally damage a lot. They're great for taking damage. Oof. use his defense up here, probably. There we go. We've got him about halfway done. We're gonna heal soon. Ooh, offense up, that's not good. Ooh. Wrecked. We're gonna heal real quick. Oh, we can do this. We're getting real close. Oh yeah. Healed him. Might not be able to do this. Maybe. So close. There we go. Once you take the boss out, you are good to go. But I did not 3-star, just the 1-star. But that's okay, we got some good bot out of it. We got some training droids. Awesome. It's completed, and it lets us know the best ranking we've gotten. And there's a timer. We can do these 3 times a day, but we have to wait 10 minutes or so between plays. So we're going to jump out of that. We're going to go back into the... so that was the training droid challenge. Now we're going to do the bounty hunter. Take a look at that. Possible rewards. We're going to get lots of credits. Required units. We've got some that we can work with. Details. Apply offense down. Okay, we'll probably play with the same team. Oof, defense up. Well, that's an interesting one we haven't seen before. So this one looks like a body with like dotted lines around it. Provides stealth, and some characters can hit stealth characters, maybe see them. But everyone on my team is going to have to aim for someone not stealthed. Keep healing. Yeah, let's keep going after him. Let's get him out of the way. Now that we beat the last one, I've got more confidence. But these are still pretty tough characters. Like we're coming in and fighting with probably an average of level 8, and their average of 15. We'll do this. I don't think we need to heal just yet. I want to save that. We're going to need it soon. I don't want our farm boy loot going too low. In this case, we're going to go right after Cad Bane again. And if we can't manage, we'll just do something else. We're going to heal just so we've got a good baseline. Go right after Cad Bane. Ooh. That was aggressive. So Cad Bane has some advantages against Jedi characters. So that makes my one Jedi character not so strong. And right now he's... Oh, look at that. He was getting 700 plus damage, over 1,000 for the critical. Yeah. That is going to be some hard work. Wrecked. Yeah. That's not going to happen. So when we lose, they're like, hey, you should try gearing up characters or leveling them. And we can hit this button and view our collection of characters and say, oh, well, obviously we should do this with this character or so forth. Who's our weak link? Well, Rolgar's pretty weak. See what we can do. I don't want to go crazy. Bring him up a little bit. Give him that piece of gear that we got. really like to spend some on, but you know, the challenge is this character is just gonna get wrecked by Cad Bane. So probably bringing this character up would be ideal. There we go. That's gonna be better. Oh, we can unlock Talia. She's one of the Night Sisters, as you can see up here. That's kind of awesome. We'll give her a couple levels. Maybe we can, yeah, we can give her some gear. And as you notice, we've got characters down here showing up. What that means is this gear, this piece of gear, can also be applied to the characters listed below. So, you know, if I'm gearing up Talia and I'm like, oh, you know what, I really want to do, you know, my clone soldier instead, I can click on the clone soldier and make that a priority instead. And that gear's somewhere in here as a suggestion. Or, well, the gear's somewhere in here. But some of these require more than one piece, so we might need like a secondary piece to make it happen. But let's back out. That might be what we need there. Well, okay, so that's a first look at that one. Well, let's see. Yeah, so because we didn't beat it, there's no countdown timer, and that doesn't count as one of our 3 daily battles that we can do with this for Sunday. So let's hold off. I want to try this one real quick and get some more ability materials. And the primary, again, so ability materials, what you're going for with these required units. So we've got the units that we're mostly using. So we're not too restricted on what we want to do. These ones will probably be just fine. We will find out. Awesome. So we're on a, I think we're on the Death Star. Oh, they're level 15. I should not have brought Talia. She is not ready. So her second ability is also heal, but she's gonna sacrifice part of her health to do it. So we're not gonna do that. She's super weak, and we might do it later if we want to sacrifice her as a character, essentially. Well, this one's going by. This one's going by much faster, much easier. Okay, we're gonna go after the healer. Talia is just not doing anything. There we go, one more hit, and then we'll be able to take these ones down. So if we'll notice, the healing ability is available, but I'm going to hold off, because what I might want to do is use Talia's healing. She heals everyone to a percentage, so it's more valuable that way. And then I can heal everyone there. So that's a strategy to consider. Early game strategy, if you're using Talia, that works out really well. Okay, let's use the same thing that has been like half and half working. Go right after Vader. Oh, that was a sweet critical hit. That was too. Oh, we are knocking him down. That's gonna hurt. These debuffs on our characters are continuous damage. So there's 2 of them. They get twice as damaged over time, as long as that remains. Not good. Yeah, this isn't great. He's not going. He's leaving Talia alone. She might be the last one standing. Wrecked. Yep. That did not go well. So, we are going to want to level characters to make this happen. Let's see what we can do. Well, what is smart? What is smart? Probably we want Chewie to be up. So let's give him some gear. Good idea. This one's asking to be level 10, so let's see if we can't really even get to level 10. So it's time to do some light side battles. We're gonna go back to normal, and we're gonna take a look at level 2. We haven't touched this yet, and this is a good place for us to start diving in. Okay, yeah, we'll use the Ewok because we have to. You can tell I'm just not a real fan of them. Yeah, knocking them down. You notice this, I'll have to remember what the planet's called, but this is where the Night Sisters are from. Or where the Night Sisters are from. It's also where Darth Maul is from, I'm pretty sure, and certainly Savage Press, who's just a wonderful character. He's kind of a terrible person, but he's a very strong character in this game. He's probably not the best of friends, you know. I think he really only was good friends with Darth Maul, but that makes sense. They had they were just kindred spirits. Okay, so we're knocking these down. There we go. These are a lot easier. What we might do is have to make some real progress on light side and dark side battles in order to level our characters and gear them up. They're just not strong enough to get those challenges. Oops, well, we can heal, that's fine. We don't really need it. Here we are. He's an elite. That's pretty cool. Is there not a boss? No, there's just the elite. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Phew. Ooh, great critical. Awesome. Go back to our home, look at our activities. We've won a single challenge. I'd like to finish that out and see. So we know we can do this one. Let's try this. Yeah, this is probably our strongest. Let's see if we have a different. Does he have a? No, we can't use his leadership yet. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have one, and neither does that character. So we're gonna still. Talia, sorry, you are not ready. Ooh, back to hard mode. Come on. There we go. Wanted to get that character out of the way before he got a shot at. Potentially get a really devastating critical damage. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, I want to go after these battle droids. They have a... Ooh, now that that one's stunned, I actually want to move over to this one. Help control the field. Okay, so this is a new one, new debuff. It is a thermal detonator, and it deals damage when the timer expires. So depending on what the mob enforcer's damage timer is, the thermal detonator will go. But it's based on turns. I believe the turn of the character it's on. We'll see. That was one turn. We're gonna want to keep him, the guard, up for health. When that explodes, it's going to do pretty good damage. Yep, there, it was... Ah, that's too bad. Okay, Chewie, DuPont. We'll take these characters down. Hopefully this one, making our way to the literal cantina on Tatooine to fight Bulba. This time, actually, let's see if we can't focus on support. See if that's any more successful. He's got that offense up. That's gonna hit hard. I might wanna... Well, let's see this through, and then we'll see where we go. But it's just taking forever to take this thing out. Okay, a little faster. I want to heal when we can. I don't want anyone to hit Chewie. He's gonna get one shot for sure. There was the one shot. Maybe we'll get this one down. Yeah, this is where we are in the game. This is not a good strategy. It's we're gonna have a hard time. Yep, that didn't work. So let's go back in and do a better strategy. Well, maybe. None of those. Can we train? We could train. It's still going to be level 8 even if we dump everything we have into it. What we might want to do is see. We go here and go to hard. There might be. Yeah, this will be good. So if we use multi-sim, it's 5 times. Get some sim, get some gear, and some very well needed currency. Do the same here. Those are our only hards, but we can definitely go in and play. Oh, you know what we ought to do? Here we go, Cantina, and see. This is the only level or starred 3 that we did, so let's do that, and let's just dump all of our energy. We got some ability material, which is great. Yeah. That's better. We've got some stuff, so we can give Luke this. Actually, I want to see what it takes. Let's find this. I just don't care about that. Okay, awesome. Got lots of gear. That's what we need. You know what? That's what we need. We need it. Well, we didn't find the thing we wanted. Got lots of gear, but not the thing we wanted. There we go. That'll tell us how much we were looking for. There we go. His leadership ability unlocked, which is all allies get 19% tenacity. Tenacity is described as the ability to resist debuffs. So when a character tries to apply a debuff, our tenacity will help prevent that from happening. Let's see if we can't level him a little more. Yeah. Level 19. Farm Boy Luke knocking him down. Nice. Okay, so we're going to use an ability material to increase his damage. We're going to basically go from level 1 to level 2. And we have to be level 26 for the next one. That's okay. This one we can also do. Awesome. Buy more. Insufficient credits. Ah. We are out of credits. That's okay. Maybe. Ooh. We'll touch on. Yeah, let's go and do that. I always get excited when we can level up a gear. That's always fun. Doing a gear level is really awesome. Okie doke. Let's get back in here and see. I really want to beat this. Oh. Ooh, that's a fun thing. So, I don't know why that happened at level 19. We unlocked a feature. So we can get in here, and we can actually choose an ally. And this is based on just people in some sort of, I don't know, database or something. And we can ask for someone else to donate a character to help us win. Right now, and we will also get their leadership ability. So early game, we want to focus on what their abilities are, and how that's going to help our team. So Sith allies get 15% defense, and all others get half. Getting a defense buff would be great. Let's get Savage Oppress on our team. That's going to be pretty sweet. We don't have any other Sith characters, so we're just going to get 7.5 defense up. But with Wookiee Resolve, that's going to help us a lot too. So I'm really hoping Farm Boy Luke's brings the heat. Yeah. Okay. Savage has a couple of really great attacks too. This first one, he's going to deal physical damage with 50% chance to deal offense down. So that's a debuff. And this one is just spectacular. So he's going to deal physical defense. Or sorry, he's gonna deal physical damage. And if the character, the way it's set up right now, is 25% health or below, it's just gonna wreck. It's like an instant kill. So we're gonna, yeah, that was a good move. Phew, that wasn't nearly as strong as I was expecting. I'm a little disappointed. Nice. I think the 25% or below health will be when the character is red. Yeah, the character's health bar is red. And that'll be helpful because at some point, even if it's red, there's still a lot of health. So it just might be like really slow going, but as soon as you get that red point, it's one hit kill. And it doesn't matter. 1,000 health or, 1 health. It'll do the job. Alright, 442 critical damage. That's awesome. Some defense. We're gonna want to heal. We want Chewbacca to stay in the game. Ooh. Yep, that's better. Keep getting those criticals. Awesome. Okay, and we're in phase 2. Next phase, we're gonna face off with Boba Fett. We're gonna win. Of course, we're gonna win. No, maybe not. But we're definitely going just after Boba. We know that worked the first time. We're much better off this time. We have Savage. Savage is awesome. Yeah, and he applied a debuff minus 50% offense. So we're gonna keep that ball rolling. Top with Chewbacca. We're gonna apply a defense up. We're not red yet, so we can't use the one hit, but we're close. Ah, there it is. So we're going to use it. You see that? It's like almost 10,000 damage. So really, any character, that's gonna wreck. If you're landing within that threshold, you're done. Game over. Okay. So I think that's a good place to stop for today. We looked at challenges. We hinted at a couple other things, like having allies. We'll look at allies next. I think that's a good spot. And we can look at, the last thing. So if we've done all of the daily activities, there's a final daily activity, and it usually has the best rewards. In this case, a lot of experience. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay. We unlocked events. So right now there's awesome. There's some events, but we can't do any of them yet. So we'll cross those bridges when we get there. And it's been a lot of fun. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.